Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen, to Software Engineering with Vision. I'm super excited I'm making this video right now, and also I'm appreciating of your live viewers out there also watching this video. Alright, today I practice what we call CTE, common table expression in Postgre database. Right, remember in this I'm currently documenting my journey of me learning Postgre. Right, today while I was writing this query and while I was mastering CTE, there is one particular error I come up with, which I just needed to share this video so that you guys out there might not also make this mistake. Right, so the error, let me read out the error. I jotted down here, although it's still the title of this video. Right, the error said user's name must appear in group by clause or be used in an aggregate function. Do you know what I was doing? Remember what CT is just that CT is trying to, it's just a cleaner way of rewriting subquery. And what is subquery? Subquery is just a query inside another query. That's what it means. But CTE is just a cleaner way. We use with to initialize the table, use with and give it a temporary table name. Then after the temporary table name, you use as, then put your query inside the parentheses. Right, so what I was actually doing is that I said I have two tables, one table for files and one table for users. Then remember I've used for key to join these tables together. So the why I was having this error is that I selected I selected name from the users table, I selected email from also users table. Then while I used an aggregate function to count the number of files the users have uploaded. Then the major error comes from when after I selected the name, I selected the email, then I do not group them. That was when the errors came. That was while I was having the error, because I did not use group by, because after when Postgre analyzed the query, it found out that okay, it counts the number of files the user have actually uploaded, but what about the name I selected? What about the email I selected? So Postgre was confused. That's why it popped out an error. So to solve this case, all you have to do, when you have selected the name column, you have selected the email column from your users table, all you are going to do, you are going to use group by to group them into, like you are like for name, you are going to group by using name, and for email you are going to use group by to group the email. So Postgre can know that, oh, you're going to group name and group name email, then we count the number of files they have uploaded. Right, so that is one of the way to solve this problem, and that was one of the problem I was actually having. And the second problem the second error I was having was that, when you are using join, you use join to join to a more table to know the number of, for example, now you can use join. I don't want this video to be a bit lengthy, but I just want to explain. Right, we can use join to join, like I use join to join so that I will not just know the ID of the users who uploaded the file. So I can use join to know both the name and the email of the user who uploaded the file. Right, and in join, for example, now we have inner join, we have full join, we have left join and right join. Right, and another thing is that the error I was having is that once you have selected your table and you use join users, because you selected from files, then join users, then the next thing I'm going to use is on. So what I was doing that in the place of on, because the on is actually the relationship. On is what Postgre we use to identify that, oh, this table have connected together. Hope you are following. And also what I was doing, in the place of on, I want to put group by. So it's just like a switch position. So in the place of on, I went to put group by there, and Postgre was able to say, okay, find the name, find the email. Then what about the connection link? It was not there, and it was saying group by, so it popped on an error. So that was actually the basic things I did today